This video to be real quickly, but let's go over similarity transformations. This is stuff we already talked about. We did it last unit. We talked when we talked about transformations, the difference between rigid transformations and non-rigid transformations. Okay, our rigid transformations are the ones that they stay the same size, same, nothing really changes, kind of moves around. So like move around. Whereas our non-rigid, there is a size change. So the ones we talked about before, those rigid ones are the reflection, capital R, which is again is a reflection, a rotation, which is just a lowercase r, right? And again, we're going to refer to them by the similar, like the small little symbols, right? And then a capital T is our translation. Whoops, translation. All right. As for our rigid motions, this one we kind of, it's more so in depth with this one. This one is our dilation, the grow or shrink and all that kind of stuff, which is why this one's the only one that has a size change. Those are the comparison between those two. All right. As for the actual similarity transformations, we can actually go just a little bit of this and kind of set this up to talk about it. All right. A few things. DEF has these vertices 2, 0, 1, 4, and 4, 2. Got those really quickly. 2, 0. This is D. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is E, and F is 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, F. And the idea is we're going to apply this composition of transformations, which again we talked about last unit. But remember, it has a dilation of 1.5 composed with a reflection over the y-axis. But remember, the way this kind of works is we go from this way that way, right? We go from right to left. So we're going to do our reflection first, and then okay. So just kind of setting it up, right? Remember how you're going about this, what you're trying to do, how you plot these points, and what happens. We'll kind of get through that, but that's, I mean, that's really it. Just remember, our first step is going to be the reflection across the y-axis. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Right. Remember the rule for this means if you start off with x, y, reflection across the y-axis changes the sign of x, but then keeps that by itself, keeps that y as it is. We'll skip like 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll skip 4 lines, and then we'll do our dilation afterwards. Dilation of 1.5, which basically means 2, 3, 4, 1. D of 1.5 basically means we're going to take our x and our y, and then we're just going to multiply both x and y by 1.5. Alright, and then we'll fill that out and kind of go through it. But yeah, that's really all it is. Again, just it's a lot of compositions kind of going through it. The next one will be very similar to it. It's kind of going about it.